I've actually had many unsuccessful attempts to write this speech. Although Roberta did give me something like 5 or 6 months notice it was going to happen. Like everything else, you want to try and keep it current, so you waited and waited and waited. And in the last 2 weeks, we've had a few disasters at home. Never mind the snow, we had a certain woman getting rushed into hospital. And we actually thought we couldn't get her here, but I think her words were, I don't give a bugger if you get me in a box, just get me there. And so I only finished what I'm trying to tell you this morning at 5:45 after, and you all saw me in the bar last night. So I was suffering a bit of bubbles. Is that right? Bubbles. And before he went, Gideon said he was going to look at me. Is that right? But for you non-South Africans, that means I had a hangover and he was going to thump me. So the first thing on any speech, you've got to think of a way, how do you start it? And sitting in there with that hangover this morning, I thought, well, I'm going to rely on some of the things some of the speeches I've done before. So I'm trying to think of some of the speeches I've done before, and I thought about starting off with a kick and going, my lords, ladies and gentlemen. I thought, nah, that's a bit too formal. And then I thought, I'd come up and say, in the red corner we have Roberta, and in the blue corner we have Sean. I thought, well, no, that's probably not right either. And then I thought of another one which I'm actually giving quite a lot, is Your Honour and members of the jury. And then all of a sudden, in an alcohol sort of infused thing, it came to me. It's so easy to start a speech because I know most of these people from years ago. You know what I mean? It's not coming to me strangers. To me, it was meeting old friends. So all you got to do to start a speech is, dear friends and family. Well, that was number one. I have to make a special mention for those, and I know people travel from Dar es Salaam and travel from many other parts, but particularly to those that travel from the UK.
Yeah.
What an adventure was that.
Yeah. Terrible.
You ain't finished yet. You ain't seen me when we get down to Durham. Now I'm going to try and get serious. And you know what I mean? Love is a wonderful thing. And you know, that's the real reason we're here today as well. And the love is between Roberta and Sean. And it's their special day, their wedding. And I personally love it. I've looked a bit. And I've looked at a few very special women in my time. The first one was my English teacher, Miss Jones. She was amazing because she made me do it again and again and again until I got it right. The second was I bought a rubber doll. And I never got a chance to name her, but one night during a great fit of passion, I tried to give her a love bite and she flew out the window.
Oh, he's your dad.
But seriously, it's my job to do a few thanks, and I know best men you'll do your own. But I mean, first of all, as a visitor to your country, it's been a wonderful experience to me so far. I'd like to thank the venue. Is amazing. I mean, even just trying to get here, forget about thunder, the lightning, and whatever else, but then the scenery is absolutely amazing. So I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank the mother of the bride. No, don't. She's the mother of the groom. The mother of the groom, Sue. Who, a lot of you may not know, I actually knew her before I knew him. And in fact, I knew our 2 songs before then as well. And I can remember I first bumped into Sue probably in 1999 in the Q Bar. And we all sat, we had a beer together. I had another couple of beers on different tables and used to do the dance. And then since then we became social friends, I think, that bumped into each other in places and we had a beer together and whatever else. And we got a few things in common. We've had some great times. We also had a very, very terrible year in 2007. And Sue lost somebody very special and I done the same. And I guess that kind of brought us very close. I remember Sue coming on to me in the Irish bar and you know, saying, give me her commiserations, and I'm giving her hers, and I think we shared a tearful bottle of beer together. And that's something special for us. Also, it's not very often you see somebody who is a divorced man thanking his ex-wife. Anne is an absolute hero.
Cheers.
But without whom, I doubt very much I could have been here. She took myself and my young family of Patrick and Ella under her wing at a very, very bad time for me. And she's raised them almost. And I'm so proud of her and of these guys. Also, I want to thank, obviously, all of Sean's family as well. Dad, second dad, third dad, whatever. They've all treated us, and since we came here, they've made us all welcome, every single one of us. I've got to say, Anne also nags me a few times. I also want to thank my children, and I've got a lot of them. I've got 6 in total.
That you know of.
So the fat one with the hairy legs and the skirt.
Mid-transition.
It's going to have to be a damn good surgeon, isn't it? He's the eldest one of the family, and as time goes on, he becomes more and more supportive. He's wonderful. Scott, I want to thank you personally. You're a great son. Kenny, who couldn't come because he's had an accident at home, and he thought, well, why should I bother going all the way to South Africa? I'm in Norway and there's loads of snow. And the beer's only £10 a pint. Why don't I go to South Africa where it's cheap as chips? Jenny and Roberta. No, I'll come to you later. Jenny, which is my other special daughter. And I love her to pieces. I'm a bit tough on her at times, but I'm only tough on her because I love her. Arnett, I've got these 2 kids. Do you mean they're not kids anymore? She's a big girl. And some of you guys remember them from Darsland. This one was a little 18-month-old baby, and this one's well, she's coming on 22 now, I think. But it's funny, and I normally, like, guys, you're going to have to excuse me because they've each had an alcoholic drink since I've been here, and and you know, Sean, it's not something I do allow lightly, but it's a special occasion, and I've made a dispensation for it. At this time, and I know a lot of people here, it's a time when people get together and celebrate things. You also think about close ones that are departed. I know Betty and Jane and a few other people have all lost some good people, and maybe, now as we're just sitting listening to this, perhaps just spend 1 second and think about somebody you really loved and lost, and hopefully how they would have enjoyed themselves today as well. Now, the best man, I know your job's to read messages, but literally as I was coming in here, I got a text. Freaking text cost me £4 because I'm on roaming. I got this text from one of Robert's oldest friends who went to school with him. Went to school with her, and his name, Paul McGuire. Paul? She's going to say she doesn't know, but Paul and her were quite close friends at school. Now, Paul wanted to come here, but the problem was he's had a seriously hard time in the last few weeks. Paul has just been struck off from the medical list for, unfortunately, being caught red-handed having sexual relations with one of his patients.
Who's Paul?
Hold on, man, this is serious now. He's lost his family, lost his friends, lost everything, including his reputation and whatever else. And, all that for what? He spent 7 years going to university, getting taught, and just for one little silly mistake, he can no longer be our future veterinarian.
I don't get it. What's the joke?
Now, it's time to start talking about the couple. And I want to start with Sean first of all. I met Sean in Darsland a number of years ago. He then smuggled himself into Ireland. He told the immigration guy, now listen, he told the immigration guy he was going to go to Donegal just for a couple of weekends, and ended up with me smuggling him across the border. We took the gap across into Northern Ireland. He stayed with us for a while. He's now become very much part of our family. He's a very loved part of our family for many years. What happened today doesn't make any difference. And I speak on behalf of Anne, myself, and all the other members of our family. He's very much part of it, and particularly you know, I want to say to you, Sean is, you know, he's hard-working, thoughtful, well-mannered. You know, and when I say well-mannered, he even accepts defeat when Ireland beat. With a smile, buys me a beer without trying to hit me over the head with a glass. And you know, honestly, Anne and I, we think the world of you. You know, you're very much one of our family. And Sue and fathers, I think you should be totally proud of this boy. Getting close to the end now for the teary stuff. I don't know if you noticed me there. I was getting a bit close to it up in the chapel. And I apologise in advance if I have problems. I love all my family. But today is not about all my family, it's about my daughter, Roberta. And Roberta has been a special, special person to me. Not any special than any of my other ones, but she's named after me. You know, Roberta. We named her. We actually thought she was the last one, but and over the last couple of weeks, she's been like a Rottweiler with PMT. And, you know, like Sean before he came here, he didn't have grey hair, but you can see them now. So, but I'd like to thank Berta, I call her Berta, not Roberta. I'd like to thank Berta for being special to her. She's my own personal hairdresser. So, you know, if there's any problems with that, it's her fault. And I actually said to her one day, I said, Roberta, that's a terrible haircut. And she said, Dad, do you know what the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is? I said, well, it's about 4 weeks. And, you know, and she's given me plenty of grey hairs as well. And for every one of those grey hairs, I'm proud of them. And I'm proud of her, and I'm proud of Sean, and Jimmy and Brett. Oh, But everyone has been worthwhile. And now, you know, I've probably known Roberta longer than anybody else in this room.
No, Scott.
I've known her since she was born. But I was, myself and the midwife were the first people to see her. Because I was at the business end and she was lying at the top end with her eyes closed and her teeth gritted. Calling me names I don't know. So I saw Roberta, and the first moment I saw this little, you know what they look like when they come out. I fell in love with her, and I've been in love with her ever since, and I'm going to continue to be in love with her. And it doesn't matter how the future goes for her, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be watching either from up there or down here, or I'm going to be with you by your side. And finally now I've got to look at her and see her and Sean going off on their own special adventure. And we've all had those adventures, and everybody's had it, and we all know that along those adventures there's going to be bumps along the way in this journey. And God knows I've had a few bumps in my time. But with a little bit of hard work, a bit of love, and a little bit of understanding, we'll all get through it. And of course a little bit of help from our Creator. And I'm sure, Sean, I'm sure, I know you're going to be the most supportive husband ever, and you know me, that's the only reason we're allowing this to happen, aren't we? But when things get tough, these guys will work it out. And they've got a saying in South Africa, which is, hey guys, when things get a bit difficult, you make a plan. Right? And I remember the guys like Gideon and I used to tell me that in Tanzania, hey, man, how are we going to do this? You make a plan. So all that remains for me, this is me finished then, is a final thanks to everybody for coming. And whatever I've already said thanks, and I have the greatest pleasure in asking everyone, charge your glasses and raise your glasses, and let's give a toast to the bride and groom, to Roberta and Sean.
Hey, Berta and Sean.
Oh, one last thing. Everybody from Scotland.
Ew.
Next week. Sorry, Saturday next week.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Because we will be shoulder to shoulder. Thank you.
Behind.
Are we getting it?
That's good. Okay.
Don't knock the cake.
I'll try not to. Good evening, ladies and gents. I'd like to thank you all for coming today and helping make Sean and Roberta's wedding such a memorable and special occasion. I'm sure you will all agree that Roberta looks absolutely stunning.
Yep.
Sean, just stunned. In case you hadn't guessed, I'm Sean's younger brother, Brett. The upgrade, if you will. Think of me as the artist's masterpiece, and Sean is the rough sketch.
Hi everyone, I'm not sure what that makes me then as the even younger brother. What's better than a masterpiece?
Not much, but
What about a chomp? Anyway, I'm Craig, the little brother, but not so little brother. I think it says a lot about a man when he chooses his brothers as his best men.
what's that? He has no friends.
Easy, man. It's only the beginning of the speech. Good thing at times embarrassing group. But seriously, we were both delighted and honoured to be chosen as best men, though I must confess to being a little nervous as I stand before you. Public speaking has never been my thing. This is the 6th time today that I got up from a warm seat with a few sheets of paper in my hand.
Yeah, Sean and Roberta, it's an honor to stand up here on this very special day. I can't be more happy for you two. Glad we could start this day with so many friends and family from all over the globe. There's so many people from different parts of the world today. It's amazing how far we'll come for a free meal.
Have we got any stories to share about Sean?
I think we can dig something up.
Oh
For
no.
example, I remember when we were young, I used to look up to Sean. He was always a lot taller than me. Shawnee is what I called him, and Bretty was what he called me. I believe anything that came out of that boy's mouth. I remember when we were about to go on a road trip once, Mom had bought a new toothpaste, but it was not the same toothpaste that we'd been using before. And this confused me. Sean comforted me, and he said that it's a well-known rule that if you travel, you have to buy a different toothpaste because it lasts better. I was happy with this information that he had given me. In fact, I still believe it to this day. I traveled with Sensodyne this trip, which is not normal.
Wise. I remember some good midnight information Shawnee used to share with Rudy and myself. Shawnee and Piet used to come back from nights after a couple of encouragements. On one particular night, they came back very excited and full of lisps. They had come across a petrol station that had no staff, and they really needed to fuel to get home. So they filled up their car and their pockets, literally. They didn't know how to use the hose, and they kept missing the hole to get the petrol all over their pants. Sean, I hope you've learned how to use your hose. Come morning, they did make a stop back at the petrol station and make right with the owner.
Isn't there a story about a barbel?
Oh, the barbel. Yes, the 23.5 kg barbel that caught on a millie. Sean and Piet still owe Rudy and I an iPhone 10. Sorry, a chocolate. For keeping quiet about the fact that it was a gasp in its last breath when you and Piet skipped it up and claimed it to be legit. Oops, I guess you don't owe me a chocolate anymore.
Another good one that comes to mind is when Sean was about 4 and all of Mom's rings went missing.
Oh no.
Every time Sean was asked, "Do you know where the rings are?" he would confidently say yes and give a location of where they definitely were. They were not. I think Dad even went as far as having the sewage dug up and searched. Alas, no rings. Fast forward a few weeks, and while Dad was making coffee, he noticed a shimmer and called Mom to come and have a look. There, on the key hooks in the kitchen, were perfectly placed. Sorry. One ring per hook. That was when Sean truly remembered where, in fact, he had put them. And he said, "There they are."
The moral of the story, Roberta, keep your rings away from Sean.
Roberta, you really do look stunning tonight. We are so happy that you have chosen Shawnee as your husband. Don't believe everything he tells you though. I remember way back when we first met, I have to be honest, I was a little scared. There was this feisty chick who could drink most guys under the table. And would probably give them a wrap around the ear if they spoke out of turn. Once you and Sean started dating, I got to know you better and have since seen the kind, gentle and loving person that you are. Karibu to the family, and may you guys have a very happy together as husband and wife. I'm so glad that you're now part of the family. Karibu sana, sis. We've received a lot of messages from family and friends who could not be here tonight. We also set up a Facebook group where absent friends and family could send their well wishes. We're going to read a few and we'll add you guys to the group later so you guys can respond to the rest of the messages in your own time. So the first message. Dear Sean and Roberta, you have no idea how much I would have loved being with you both on this special day. However, I'll be thinking of you all. Enjoy your day to the full and look forward to hearing about it and seeing the lovely photos. In the meantime, I'd like to pass on a few of these words. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on the wedding day, as you promise to love each other each day, tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you, cherish you through the years, with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear and grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Sending you loads of love to you both and hugs always, Auntie Chrissy.
Wishing you both the very best for the future. May you have many years of love, happiness ahead of you. We will be thinking of you both on your very special day. So sorry we can't join. Lots of love and special love and hugs. Sina and Alex.
Dear Sean and Roberta, thinking of you on your very special day. So sorry we couldn't be there. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness together and love that grows stronger with each passing day. Love me, Team Stu.
Capture all the precious moments and hold them in your heart. Today you bow to each other and make a perfect start. Lots of love, Shirley, Stephen and Jessica.
Sean, in marriage you will always be the boss. However, Roberta will be the decision maker.
Yeah.
Sue and I wish dearly that we would be there to celebrate this wonderful union between you and Roberta. May God's blessing be upon you both. Our best wishes from Sue, Ed, Chloe and Mike. Now, Uncle Ed also added a joke for you guys, but I don't think it would have been appropriate to read it tonight as there's still some kids who want to. I'll let you guys read it on the group in your own time.
To Sean and Roberta, wishing you a very happy wedding day. May God shower you with His blessings on both on your day and all the years ahead. Remember this day is such a beautiful surroundings and carry it forward with you into the future forever. Always remember the most important things in a marriage is to love one another and to never stop loving. From Gran and Grandad.
I think the only thing I can follow that with is to toast the bride and groom. So if everyone would please raise their glasses. Where's my glass?
Yeah.
I don't even have that much yet. To Sean and Roberta Sutton, we love you guys.
Cheers!
Just before we finish and hand over, I'd just like to say that on the photo table there in the back, there's a little register, a guest book that the bride and groom would love if you guys can just take the time, go and fill in a little message for them. That would be awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy your evening.
The whole thing. You know the Swahili tradition. You must feed him.
My heart could still